And of course I said in the halftime, I said to him, "Oh, please score 2 goals." No, it was not like that.
This is what Rashford did to Newcastle.
It's absolutely sensational! Rashford at his brilliant best!
This is just what Rashford can give you. Goals, assists. His best position is on the left wing. You can see what he's capable of.
I'll be on the left, and even if I have a good game, I'll be seeing what's happening on the right, and I'll be like, oh, I wish I was on the right today. So it's one of them. But as long as I'm, helping the team and, trying to find ways to have an influence on the game, then.
Do you still remember the stinker season he had in Man United? This was Rashford's one of the worst seasons of his Man United career. He had only 4 goals and 1 assist. Ruben Amorim literally dropped him game after game and felt he was dispensable. But why? So to be fair, Amorim had tried Rashford in 3 different positions. He played as a striker in Amorim's first game. And he played on the right side against Everton. Kind of his intent, but looking to stretch it and work it out in a bit of partnership with Joshua Zirkzee. And on the left hand side against Victoria Pilsen. So why, after a goal against Ipswich and 2 goals against Everton, did Amorim decide he doesn't fit into the system? Well, this was a problem that was pointed out by many last season. As you can see, Højlund has won the ball here and is looking to play a pass to Rashford. But Rashford's body language is somewhat close to meaning that he's going to need to take a touch and then turn instead of being ready to drive into the space. That's something that Rashford can do. Fantastically, well, also Rashford could ideally be a couple of yards higher up the pitch, which allows Højlund to play a forward pass to him rather than a lateral one. And because of his negative body language, it means that he's not ready to receive the ball, allowing opposition players to press on, and just making it easier for him to lose the ball. While Rashford stalls his feet out, he's now under a lot of pressure, meaning that the opportunity to drive or to play out wide to Ahmed is gone, and the pass consequently has to go backwards, which decreases any chance of attack. But secondary movement here was also an issue. When the ball is switched to Mazraoui, Rashford should already have been making this run into this part of the pitch, because Ahmed's positioning has drawn out the left back, meaning an overload would have been possible. But instead, Rashford is jogging up the pitch at a slow tempo. It could also have been down to him not playing in his favorite position. Unai Emery has addressed it in a really interesting way. But when playing left under Amorim, there were issues as well against Victoria Pilsen. Well, against Victoria Pilsen, Rashford started as a left attacker, which in theory was his favorite position. But it came with problems in Amorim's systems. Rashford was often picking up the ball in this half space, so when he wanted to dribble, it often meant attempting to dribble through congested areas. There are 2 important things here. Firstly, the amount of opposition, players blocking his route to the box. And secondly, the distance between Rashford and the 18-yard box, having that many bodies in between you and the box just makes it difficult to bypass. And the distance away from the ball also limits any type of passing methods. And because of this, Rashford is forced to play the pass out wide, resulting in Rashford not being able to inject any directness into the Man United team. So the immediate question when Rashford signed for Aston Villa: can you shave your head before the 4 terms? Just kidding, the real question was, where will he play, especially after number 9 he was given. This was Rashford's touchman from Ruben Amorim's first game in charge against Ipswich, where Rashford played as a striker. So this is also a touchman from Rashford on his Villa debut, which came also against Ipswich, where he played as a left winger, and you can obviously see here a lot more touches. And the interesting part is he played 68 minutes under Man United and 15 minutes under Aston Villa. This is a map demonstrating every pass Marcus Rashford received against Ipswich on his Villa debut, and what you notice is a significant portion of them are passes into the final third, into the wide area, and this demonstrates a change that Unai Emery has made, which gets best out of Marcus Rashford, passes the ball out to Tyrone Mings. Tillman passes the ball out to Tyrone Mings here, and what happened next is crucial. Mings, without taking a touch, passes it to Rashford. This is important because it keeps the tempo high, but you also see 2 differences in Rashford: positioning and the body language. First, he's on his toes, waiting to receive the ball. Secondly, he's peeled extremely wide. And why he's wide? Because he wants to create the distance between him and the Ipswich defender. so he can have a bloody go at him and look at the positivity. Here Rashford is instantly in a position in which he can take on the defender, and because the ball was passed to him quickly, it means Ipswich haven't been able to pack the area with bodies, allowing Rashford freedom to redirect and target the space. To be honest, when you think about Rashford, just close your eyes. Just close your eyes. 2022. Those were the days. Rashford taking up each defender he sees. And with the space to drive into, it means Rashford can take more touches and be influential in how he does it best. But what Rashford does next is demonstrous of the skill that he still possesses. He squares up the defender by opening up his body and shifting the ball onto his right foot. The defender now thinks that Rashford is trying to cut in on his right foot and shoot. But this is done to allow Rashford to go other way by taking a second touch with his left foot and aiming for the ball, allowing him to go to the dangerous area and to play a cut back cross. This is a talent Rashford got. If he moved to a bigger club, he always will do good. Like Barcelona, he went to Barcelona, now he's good. He scored 2 yesterday, and he might score more. And by the way, in this build-up, he had 8 touches in total. Now, this is how he looks on the Barcelona team.
Oh my God.
Yesterday against Newcastle, he was outstanding. Like, he played as a striker, he played as a left winger, he played as a 10. He was great. So I think Hansi Flick is using him perfectly, and he might improve more. But I don't know what happens next, because he's becoming older and all that. But Rashford is having a good time now. And Man United must be suffering right now. Like, they sold the gem. Man United are making each player worse. Like, even Onana. Onana was even great. Like, he went to the Trabzonspor in Turkey now, and I think he will do great there, and he should not come back to United. And by the way, I'm a Spurs fan. It's Spurs juice, can't see it. Oh my god, wait, what's up, stick it? Yep. I'm a Spurs fan, and this is my first video ever, like with my face and all, and it's a technical breakdown. I hope you like my video, and I will bring more videos. I know this video wasn't that good, but well, I guess my first video. I will try to go live sometimes, maybe tomorrow against Brighton, the game against Brighton. Even if no one watches it, I will still go live because it's my reaction. And yeah, more videos will come. If you wanna ask me questions, you can go on the comments below and comment there. I will answer each questions. And yeah, that's it. Oops. Yeah. Alright, see you in the next video. Peace.